This is a fairly recent addition to the neighborhood, or at least I think it is. I'm not exactly sure when it was put in. Within the past few months, I think. It is a rather unique, well, I want to call it a vending machine, but that's not the right name for it. Maybe vending kiosk would be better, it's more kiosk-like. But even then, vending is not the right word, because a vending machine, or kiosk, what have you, you put in money and get out some kind of product. This, you have to put in your money and your product. It doesn't sell a product, it sells a service, a rice cleaning service. It makes sense to have this in this area because this is a countryside, rural area where people grow a lot of rice. When you grow your own rice, or maybe if you buy rice really cheaply living in the countryside, maybe someone gives you some for free, that hasn't happened yet, it still has the hull on it, the husk. And before you can cook it and eat it, you gotta get that off. Now you could thresh it by hand, but that's gonna take forever. Another option, bring it down to one of these places, a rice cleaning kiosk. I don't think you'll ever see one of these inside a big city. This is a rural area only kind of thing. I have no idea how much it costs because I've never done it. I've never had still hulled rice to use. And it looks like I'm gonna have to switch to my phone because this camera is out of power. I thought I had more power when I brought it down here. I think it opens from either side. We'll just go in this way just because. And you come inside here and it talks to you. Okay, it knows we're here. Okay, so to clean your rice costs, well, it's really reasonable actually. 10 kilograms, 100 yen, 20 kilograms, 100 yen per 10 kilograms. I guess you load your rice into here. Oh, maybe don't touch it. Okay, it must be automatic once you set things to go. Something about more than 2 kilograms. I guess you must have more than 2 kilograms at one time. Choose, I don't know what that is. Maybe options for clean, very clean, and complicated kanji. I don't know. It's not that complicated, I just don't study. And I don't know what that does. And that's showing you how to do it. So yeah, rice in there, money in there. Clean product comes out here, so you must provide your own sack to collect the rice. It really wants me to pay, and I don't have any rice to clean, so will not gonna pay. Buying still hulled, unhusked rice is the cheapest way to get it, so having something like this in the area is really, really beneficial if I had rice to clean. Maybe I'll just try and buy some unshelled rice, unhusked, unhulled, still in its little wrapper, in its individual envelope rice, and try this sometime. It might be interesting. I'll, of course, video that, tape that. Why do I call it video tape? There's no tape. I have heard one negative thing about places like this. A couple years ago, one place got caught. I'm not saying it was this brand. I don't know who it was. There's more than one company doing this, having rice cleaning kiosks. But this one company got caught selling rice cheaply. You'd think that should be fine. It's where they got the rice. When you have a machine like this, not all of the rice comes out. Some of it falls into the back in the machine. It's not 100%. There'll be some rice on the floor, and they were collecting all of that rice, filtering out the crap and rocks and cigarette butts that all the rice had fallen in between, in amongst, and filtering that out, craps out somehow, and then selling that rice cheaply to people who couldn't afford more expensive rice. That's pretty scummy. I'm not saying they did it, I don't know who did it. Other than that, these are a good thing to have around if you have your own rice to clean, if you're in the right kind of area. I've never seen anything like this anywhere else, so definitely not in Canada. We don't grow rice.